everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Fallout 76. I am here with MaxMayhem as we are jumping into the brand new season. What's it called? Glowing... What's this season called? What's the main theme of this? Glow of the Ghoul! Glow of the Ghoul. We're in the season of the Glow of the Ghoul, which they finally released their Feral Ghoul update where we could ghoulify ourselves, which is going to be the main focal point of what we're doing today. If you guys missed the last episode in which we finally, after such a long time, concluded the Skyline Valley DLC, you can find it in the index card up above. We're going to showcase some of the main missions we got right now. We still have a base game main mission, Early Warnings, which is looking into Abby's last recording in the bunkers. We have Honor Bound, which is an Atlantic City mission. We have Leap of Faith, which is, I believe, the ghoul one, yeah. I don't know why I'm reaching my arm way up into the air. But Leap of Faith is the ghoul mission line that we're going to be working on. We still have the Enclave raids from the Gleaming Depths DLC, and then we have a bunch of side missions left still that eventually we'll work on. But today's main focus is going to be on Leap of Faith. We're going to try to ghoulify ourselves. Got our Enclave drip on today. Just want to showcase that look. Where are you at, Matt?
Alright, they need to make like a since the responders took over White Springs, they need like a better Enclave headquarters.
I think the Enclave should be still in White Springs. Hold on. I'm in dialogue real quick. Leamon Price. Hi.
Didn't know I'd be having visitors, but gosh darn it, I'll take any friendly stranger I can get about now.
I'm doing well. Happy to brighten the day of a fellow stranger if I can.
Well, thank you kindly. You've been a drop of sunshine on a dreary day.
I try.
Ain't no way I could have predicted I'd have come in here for a gunshot wound. Come out with a terminal diagnosis of something else entirely.
That's the wasteland for you, buddy.
Gunshot wound. It weighed on my conscience not to warn you. There's a gang of masked bandits out there. Ruthless they are, with scarred skin and red eyes like rabid wolves. They ain't human, I tell you.
That's because they really aren't human there.
So you did. I told that damn Harvey I wasn't no useless loud who couldn't even open a jar of relish. You best watch yourself out there, or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willards might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like Leamon here.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway. Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest.
You poor soul. Are you okay?
Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure to a radiated ore at
And did you not think of wearing a radiation
suit? It was
suit?
all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore irradiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Leamon is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. His
Poor guy.
symptoms will worsen, and it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure, or heathen rituals performed on the stormy night.
Let's go to the
It
cult
is.
Mothman,
I've
Leamon.
still got a dream to chase.
We'll go to the
Never
cult
thought much
Mothman and
of
see
it,
if they're
but
heathenistic cult
now I've got the Reaper's
rituals
shadow
on dark,
looming over
stormy
me.
nights. We'll cure ya.
It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before. I
He's
don't wanna
pretty
die,
optimistic, though, right? I mean,
Right? He is very optimistic.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist
or
up
you
in the
know,
hills.
about to die and all.
Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent?
So this is a place that's bringing all these...
Oh, boy! Well, this sounds like my very own private security.
You got it.
Issue is, I don't got much to pay you with. It kinda, sorta invested my last paycheck in the Nuka World arcade.
Well, what'd you win from
but
Nuka World?
I do have this big old block of ore I found on the last operation. It kinda looks like a spaceship if you squint. Quality stuff.
Lead ore added. You know what? This is a mighty fine piece of ore,
We're gonna
Leamon.
take the wasteland by storm. Let's go find this fancy nuclear specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides.
You know, we could kill a
I'll
couple of
just,
mercenaries and
wash
just
that
replace
down
your
with some
insides with their
water and
insides.
Get on my way real soon.
Is that one of the offensive things you can say to him?
I wish.
Worried about spending too long in one place, really.
We'll just get you some backup insides.
Stay safe out there. Those bandits sound like trouble.
Okay, thanks, medic. Okay, apparently I need to find the radiation specialist, so that's gonna be just fun.
Yeah, and then that's where you're gonna have a lot more dialogue. But it's good dialogue. It's not bad.
This whole thing's been good dialogue. Give me a second. Chris sent me a voice message.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
assuming.
That's what I'm assuming too, just for how quick the rads were building up. It just doesn't feel right. Are these candles made out of fusion cores? That is a waste of fusion cores. I could be powering the power armor I never use. What other daily challenges do I got? Complete one event and destroy a robot. 10 robots to be precise. Okay. Need to collect purified water. Need to collect Radaway. Collect soap. Ballistic ammo. Deal crits. 30 enemies. Sell scorched beast steak. Visit another player's shelter. Okay, these are all simple challenges I could definitely get within the 3-day span.
So for the soap one, I know a pretty good place, but it seems like it's always empty.
Go into a private world and just continuously raid everything in White Springs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you go to a private world, I know a place where you can get like all the soap in one spot.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it has something to do with. It's like a Easter egg that. It's about. What was that show called? There was a show. Fucking the dude that made the meth.
Breaking Bad.
Fuck, how come I can't? Yeah, it's like an Easter egg that had something to do with Breaking Bad, and you'll see a tub with a skeleton in it, and it's got like 16 soap bars.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, you gotta show me that. Why is there a TNT plunger down here? Oh shit! Hey! Hey! Don't you shoot! Kevin! Don't shoot, Kevin!
One more step in your mincemeat.
He's one of them. The bandits.
Did you find your optimistic dying buddy?
To explain
Yep.
what you saw and how you found us here. before I decide it's not worth hearing
All right.
an answer.
I was just looking for help.
See.
Honest.
Help. What can I
Team
possibly
leader.
do for you that you're smooth?
I don't know what happens if I go in here, because he... Well, I won't really
Dude,
say
they're
it.
going back to saying smooth skins, and he has like the E-rated vocal cords.
God damn it. I told them spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So did you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. You both looking to purge your reds? Or just him?
I'm healthy, just accompanying my friend here. Could you please help him, Mr. Scary Bandit?
You're either stupid or don't care one bit about your friend. Not sure which.
A little bit of both.
I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher!
Oh, hi.
Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring affliction-free existence. We must welcome them. Disposing of
I don't even have
them
my...
is wasteful.
Not just
Let's see, I don't have my...
Who are you people?
Under Armour on? There we go.
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other
Where's
ghouls
mine?
find us. And other, potential ghouls.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to identify the Revenants.
Asher! Not this time, you don't. I have been doing
Check it out, I'm a
searching
ghoul.
for those who could benefit from my research. Is this man not in need?
You're like, I am one of you. Don't call me a smooth skin. Look at these smooth skin heathens over here.
Leamon fries?
Get him, boys!
And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can
But
forget
you gotta-
past criminal acts and
Hold
think
on,
about
let's
the
see if I can
future.
do the Fallout 3
You
version
just
of
have
it.
to agree to,
My throat's been a little
treatment
fucked up
and
from
voila,
allergies, so hold on.
pills and no more worrying
You're gonna
about
start a coughing fit.
routines. So, do we have a deal?
You gotta talk like one of the smooth skins. Sounds great, you game lemon. I haven't got through the radiation, but my vocal cords are fucked.
That wasn't too close.
There's the coughing. Here comes the coughing fit. I knew it. I called it.
Well, what you trying to do with me?
Even when I feel healthy, dude, talking like that just makes
Ammo
me
and
like,
scrap metal. But now you're gonna turn around and say you can save me.
Oh, more than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me. And Asher,
That lady is clinically
being so bad
nuts.
for
Insane.
himself, you know what it is.
she wants to
I don't
spread
go
her
outside,
affliction.
so I don't know
And I
exactly
want a
what
reason
happened
to wear the
between you
ghoul
and Asher,
outfit.
But, it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Like me?
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two.
Hey, I will
Figure
willfully
out
become a
what that
ghoul.
is. Or I will.
Oh, of course, of course.
Or I'll blow your kneecaps
Solution
out
here is that you join us.
and call you Matt, because
Save
all you'll be good
paradise
for is laying in
ghouls
front of the
hidden from
door.
dangers of the outside
How does
world.
that make you feel, Matt?
It's not like that was my choice.
I've changed my name to Matthew.
Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human so important as to die for? No need for a final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything.
See what I mean? She's nuts.
This is crazy! Who in their right mind would become a ghoul on purpose? Even if he did want to become a ghoul, I think he'd be hard-pressed to join you. If it cures all ills, becoming a ghoul sounds like a great idea. It's your life, Lemon. What do you think? What about me? Do you accept humans?
Well, no. But if you prove yourself a friend to us by helping Leamon, who does become a ghoul, I think we can convince Asher to let you off. He's warm and fuzzy beneath the frown.
Don't insult me.
Just trust me for now. It's better than the alternative.
Let's see here. So
It's your life, Leamon. What do you think?
By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher, you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. Or so wrote the Roman poets. Anyway, we are wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look,
Asher, or
I'm
Leamon,
not
you're
one
about to
judge
get
too much by
shotgunned.
appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached? But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We
That was
tried it
offensive.
this way. People died.
he does have a good point, though.
On account of nothing
Right.
but our loosely attached skin. So don't you for 1 second think of us as some kind of monsters we're trying to survive. It was people thinking of us as monsters that drove us to this messed up reality.
Okay, so the natural good guy and the character that I have been role-playing as to this point sympathizes with the ghouls, which naturally, in my honest opinion of the lore, the ghouls that have been good, I do sympathize with. I sympathize.
So what's
with
all
them.
that mean?
Understand smooth skin.
In the history of Fallout, ghouls have notoriously been mistreated for being ghouls.
Allow me to make a proposal.
But ghouls have also been
Need some time to
dastardly
persuade yourselves of the
horrific as well.
overwhelming benefits of this procedure.
Let's say they turn feral.
While you do,
Well, outside of just turning
treat
feral,
the
you gotta think of
materials I need for it. Come back and decide.
Necropolis from I think Fallout 2 and Fallout 3.
And there's no harm done. But if you do
Okay.
become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider,
Chris says hi.
then we'll be fully prepared.
Oh, Thomas, it was up.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living life as a ghoul. You'll regret you were ever born at all.
Oh, so dramatic. What I need is a radiated ore. It's the only material with the right nuclear structure for massive simultaneous extraction. I have the base formula here already, but this version is incomplete. I need the
So
ore
it looks
to
like we
trigger
need
the
to go
final
to
reaction.
where he was
Or?
irritated.
What, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? That should be easy. Maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it. Turns out I'm feeling worse by the minute. Though I feel awful sending you to get all irradiated, considering what it did to me.
Bum 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 bum.
Why don't you go with them?
Let's see. What is this? Oh.
You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the
Oh,
same
cool.
time.
We get to go with Rough and Gruff over here.
I'll watch Leamon, of course. We are going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Then it's settled.
You know, I'm coming to realize all the wonderful people I've been flirting with in this game up to this point ain't gonna love me no more. Like that chick from the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood's gonna hate us.
Oh, wonderful! You won't regret it.
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key here will get you into the tunnels.
Thank you, I guess.
I'll be watching you, so don't take any suspicious detours.
I'm a fast travel if I can. Is that a suspicious detour?
Into the lab where
Huh?
I'll be meeting you
Asher?
there, Smooth Skin. Don't be late.
We're still holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Of course.
I want to
Don't
listen
worry,
to their
one bird hair
conversation.
and a little scalp. You look very soft, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. I do make sure to comb it out
There you go.
every day,
Here's...
like Mama taught me.
What's it like having a mama?
Uh-oh, here we go.
It sure is nice.
Holy moly.
Listens to you, makes you feel real special.
I see. And does that provide any benefits to the scientific process?
I'm not too familiar with what that is. But
So she just cares
Mom,
about
it
science and
does.
turning us into quote-unquote monsters.
No suspicious detours.
No suspicious detours, alright? Matt, we gotta go straight to Emmett Mountain side tunnel. We cannot go to Nuka World on ice.
So should I go in? Should I go in to watch your story, or should I continue my storyline?
Ooh, that's...
Basically, do the same thing as you, but parallel.
We can do it parallel if you want. Cause I know
Alright.
I know we're working as two different people.
Well, now that that's over with, let's make this quick. Someone could walk in any minute. Can't reach the ore until you open that gate, pal. There's a tunnel around the corner, locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key?
I do have the key. Let me give me the key. Let me open that gate for you.
Have at it then.
Alright, let's see.
I'm questioning whether or not I should wear the hazmat suit. Because they are giving me a bunch of hazmat suits here, you know what I mean? Like, they are emphasizing the fact that you're probably going to want to wear a hazmat suit because you're going to get unfathomably irritated. Oh, cool! Savage Divine Disease Cure is in the security room in one of the lockers. Not that we ever really cure our diseases, but, you know, it's there. Ugh. You know what? I will take a hazmat suit. If I feel like I need to, I will wear it. Does that make you feel better, game? Oh my Jesus. Do not walk into the radiated area. Okay, yep.
There might be more valves. Just keep them off my back. And don't even think about turning tail. I've been tracking for 4 years.
There we go, we're in a hazmat suit now. I'm getting -1 rads as we wait down here. deal with the scavenger. Fuck. Hey,
Oh, great.
get the hell out of here,
Are you new
Madeline.
on the team? I see.
Gee, let's open
Well,
the gate.
I don't want any
All
trouble.
right.
I'm just a grunt. I came in to grab some tools. I'll
Hold
just
on,
say
I'm
that
talking to
Marion
the
has
So-
been kind to other scavengers digging around on her turf.
We're gonna get hella radiated,
Not
huh?
without joining her crew first.
Yeah,
Anyway.
make sure you grab one of the
Hey,
hazmat
is
suits.
Ghoul!
Where?
You're not one of them, right?
Oh, I'm sure I'll see him. After I
Hold on,
close the
no,
door.
I have a thing going down. I need to hear this.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked Leamon and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened. Just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls.
Ah, here we go. Hazmat suit.
Just step away
There's
from
a bunch
Bill.
in the
Why
thing.
even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I
Oh man, I could be wearing one of my cool hazmat suits right now.
I'm sorry, Scabber, but you weren't ever supposed to be a part of this.
Oh God, wait.
Oh, you know what else? We could be wearing power armor.
Don't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Leamon told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me. Please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could mean the death of everyone I care about. Oh. The killing of your crew. That wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to receive. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't
Deal with the scavenger. It's up here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. We're going focus on protecting your location. I'm gonna go with the charisma. You gotta rhythm.
You're goddamn right. Leamon's already broadcast that stupid message all across Appalachia. It's for being sloppy. If we disappear like we're supposed to, these rumors will die out. I'm warning you, Missy. We're just like anyone else trying to survive out here. Keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
I understand. Just let me leave, okay? You're not gonna shoot me?
Hurry up already.
All right.
She ran the fuck out. Hi, Asher.
I hope you're happy. I'll be tossing and turning for the next 5 months, wondering when the pitchforks will be showing up.
She was innocent. It's worth it to retain your humanity.
That's a goddamn stupid thing to believe in. Some kind of future utopia where ghouls are accepted by all. No matter how much progress we make, there will always be somewhere that
Uh-oh.
different.
Oh, don't do it.
Because the
Don't
fact
do it.
is there are pharaohs
Is he gonna shoot her?
look a hell of a lot like
I'm not
them,
telling
and
you
the
shit.
fact is, we just don't know what makes someone feral or not. The best we can hope for is a place just for us. Safe and separated. Never mind what's best for them. It's best for us. I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep my eyes on you.
Okay. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. We'll talk when we get back to the place. soap off of these dead ghouls.
There we go.
There we go. I got 2 of the 14 down. Anything in here I should be looking out for? Other than raising my rads 1 rad per second. Why do I feel like exploring this area is just gonna get me killed? Okay, there's nothing in here other than just copious amounts of spilled radiated barrels.
See, I'm warning you to back off. You won't be able to protect your people if you're dead. Why not?
I was like, I'm not gonna tell you what choices I made. Alright, door to Appalachia. I'm talking to Asher right now that we're back.
He has left or what?
Oh, okay, okay.
Spend all day watching this foolishness.
What do you think we should do?
I'll say it for the last time. Don't.
I'm not
make
sure
this
what to do.
mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique.
Let's talk this
Maybe
through
that
with
may
the
be
others
right for her.
first.
But for you, the world will
Let
drop
Leamon
out
make a
of you.
decision.
Everything
Yeah, let's take the long road.
you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well. At least not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not. But you and the other ghouls, you're still here. Don't that mean you have something to live for? Even if
Damn,
it's
this
each other?
motherfucker is so optimistic.
You're damn right about that. Going through hell with these survivors has given me the most important purpose of my life.
I kind of
Given
want to
me
see him a
strength
ghoul.
and grit.
He could be an
I was
optimistic
never
ghoul.
capable of. Not
Right?
a lifetime of successes and failures as a human. If you're capable of understanding that, maybe there's more to you than I thought.
Cause read the second thing. It says if you're at that spot where it says your dream is as good as wasted if you take this step. Better to retain your humanity until the last.
I don't die just yet.
But his dream is as good as wasted if he doesn't take the step
Version
either.
of me I can't be
Exactly.
proud of.
So it's like, so
Maybe
might as
then
well
it's-
just
it's
become a
better
ghoul.
to let things go.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm
Leave
telling him be
this
cool to
world
ghoul.
the way I am.
There are ways to make it
Things get
work.
all muddled
Let's do
and
it.
broken.
What is his dream?
It might
Hey.
sound funny, but it's to find something to live for. People to live for.
Aw, did you even
Make
ask him
'em
what his
proud.
dream was, Matt?
But I can't do that
Yeah.
if I become something I don't recognize anymore.
It's hard not to cross that line. Too late for me. But if you can't be talked out of this, maybe you'll do better than I did. Just know it's not our side that'll force you to change. It's the world out there. The eyes looking in the mirror at a corpse.
Oh, here we go.
You reckon?
I do.
Certainly. Multitudes of ways. But
Oh,
yeah,
just like the show.
You're darn right about that, aren't you?
Just like the
Martina?
show?
All right. I still got a lot to
Yeah.
live for.
Hold on, I'll wait till
And
you
ain't
get
no
past.
good giving up. Look, I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. Too chicken for psycho, they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man
All right,
feathering
just like,
scavenger hunt?
Just like
Inject every
what's his name that broke his foot in the show?
Yeah.
And that quack was like here, and he made that thing that was an inhaler,
Yeah.
and it turned him into a ghoul. Remember?
I thought it's turning him into a super mutant.
Oh, it's an inhaler, actually.
Was it? No. Because the super mutant would die if it got a dart through the neck.
Evaluate over
A
there
ghoul
for
wouldn't.
now.
Oh,
Your
shit.
condition presents a unique learning opportunity. So, It is incumbent on this doctor in training to
All
run
right,
some
let's
tests
see.
before
So
the
speak
transformation.
to
In the meantime,
Parthenia about becoming a ghoul. Do I want
have a
to?
private
Oh,
conversation with you.
I'm going back to
I guess this is it. This is when we get to decide, huh?
I didn't warn you.
Thank you, Kevin. A fresh pair of jeans.
I'll be forthright. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, terminal ones, but it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the ways
There
of
is a
any
double-edged
human.
sword here.
And you could be one
Because
of
for
them.
humanity to evolve, you need advancement in medicine and science, right?
Okay.
So, in the theoretical sense of the wasteland, to become a ghoul and have somebody study the symptoms and everything leading up to ghoulification and then everything for it is good human evolution. Right?
I suppose.
You're furthering modern science into a way that's going to cure, let's say, because it cures illnesses, right? That's something that she even said. Ghoulification cures human illness. So you gotta think about it with the radiation. Radiation is something that's used to prevent cancers and help fight against cancer, right?
Okay, yeah.
So ghoulification could cure cancer. Theoretically, in the hypothetical sense. It would be good to have test subjects that become ghouls to test that.
Well, no. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Let me rethink my argument here. You are a
But it's
very
like, it's such a
individual. Generosity
primitive.
of a friend,
It's in its like
initiative of
primitive
a rumor.
phases, though. It's like they still have so much more they would have to like
Getting the job done. It
figure
takes a
out.
certain
You know?
acumen to
Absolutely.
embody such wildly admired attributes. And to
All right,
evolve into
use
the pinnacle
Parthenia's
of modern
device to
science.
leave your humanity
You
behind.
know, and
Harness
embrace the
Raz
benefits
to
of a
power new perks
evolution.
and abilities.
I wouldn't be alive without
Miss
the
your old self. Go to the main menu to change back
ghouls.
into
No
a
one
human.
else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience?
Okay.
Well then, give me your answer. Will you take
Shit.
it to become a lean,
This is a big step.
radiation-eating machine?
Yes,
I'm gonna have
'cause
to
you gotta
change my-
you gotta think of what everything implies.
I'm gonna have to change my perk card loadout, and I'm gonna have to change my prefix from Stinky Movie Star to something ghoulish. Well, that's the whole reason why I've been working on this character for the past 2 days, so I'm going for it.
Stick with that inhaler and give it a puff. You may feel something.
I'm ready. Turn me
fresh
into a ghoul.
exhilaration.
Let's do this.
Just over there is a
Puff,
chamber
puff,
containing
pass,
a
Matt.
nuclear warhead. It's leaking. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of radiation will stimulate the reaction already happening inside your body, and thus expedite it. This will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you awake, the transformation will be complete. Try not to panic.
I was
when that
hoping to
happens.
see Leamon
We'll
do
still
it
be
first,
doing the
though.
course, just
Same.
improved. At your own pace, then. I will, of course, monitor the entire procedure.
Alright, this is it.
Also gotta look at it like you're kind of supporting Leamon too. You're like, hey buddy, we'll do this together.
That is very true. Another life awaits if you're willing to trade your humanity. I'm a puff
Alright,
it
here we
through the
go.
helmet.
More test subjects.
Shake it off. Shake it off. You're good.
Right? Shake that taste of menthols out.
I do need to put on my Under Armour though. Alright, I'm gonna not put any apparel on. Just have my regular gear on. Now I'm stepping into the thing. Where's it at?
I just took massive amounts of radiation.
Here we go. Oh god.
The immediate
Do I die?
oh god. No, remember
Man.
we get knocked out.
Rise and shine.
Oh, there we go, loading screen.
Welcome to your new life. Here, with us.
This is gonna be hella interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
They get how did I
Pick it
get
up.
irritated but then get like hair?
Wait, it looks what?
Many perks to unique to ghouls, others are restricted to humans. Ghouls will say. My ghoul looks just like how I did. I'm Maddox.
First time I'm seeing a freshly minted ghoul. Except myself, but that was
See.
a gradual process. You must be feeling brand new.
Nobody will cover my shift. Looks like I'm sucking it up. Oh well. See.
You're gonna fit right in with us. No more infected wounds, no more worrying about radiation. You're free now. Unstoppable. And you're going to carry our cause. The dream of the ghouls.
Oh,
See,
I
people will
already
try
feel
to
like
beat us
Maddox
down
is
because
a
we have
extremist.
what they don't. And they're afraid of that. So we answer by living our lives to the fullest. Grasping everything we ever wanted in life, no matter who wants to keep us from it. Holding on tight, protecting each other, and lifting up ghoul kind. Doesn't matter who you were before. You're one of us now. And we're gonna count on you, just as you can count on us. That's everyone's job, not just mine. I'm Maddox, one of the founding members, along with Asher. And Elmira. But that's a story for another day. Once you feel up to it, please make yourself at home. You have full access to our facilities from now on. I'm sure the others are eager to meet you. Just let me know if you need anything at all. Whatever it is, I'm here for you.
My goodness. Oh my god.
Ah, smooth recovery.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
Under your tongue, which I haven't gained the privilege of seeing yet. Well, are you?
So have you looked at the perks though?
Not yet. I'm in the dialogue options with some people.
Small bits of metal. I need to analyze all the intriguing test results you gave me while you were unconscious. I suggest you introduce yourself to Jay. She can get you all dressed up for the outside world if
I'll
you'd
take
like to
some-
pass as a boring human. When you're done
Arms,
moving around
your sturdy allow you to handle ranged weapons better.
Elevator's just around the corner.
Heck yeah.
Well, how
Oh my god, it's Leamon! Or Leamon! He's a ghoul! I found him! I found Leamon!
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a ghoul.
dude.
I'm looking at him.
It's you. All ghouled up. And here I thought I was the crazy one. How's it treating you?
Oh my god, look at all these perk cards. There's so many. Oh, dude. Well, fairly reduce your target's damage output by 15%.
close to these newfangled
Energy
gadgets.
weapons extend a small amount of glow
There's
per
lots
attack.
to get
Oh,
around here,
dude.
so I won't
This is
keep
gonna
you
be
too
fun,
long.
dude. Oh, dude,
But
this is...
truth be
Oh, God.
told,
I can
Fuck,
tell
I gotta
by
get
the
to
sound
sleep,
of,
too.
the only
I was gonna say, I can tell by the sound of your
intimidating
voice, you're
group.
excited.
Come by again.
I am. I'm, like, super stoked right now.
Good to see ya. I'll never go back. Never.
8 point damage. Gotta get that.
Where am I?
Running out of supplies again.
Let's see.
I've put together some.
Hi, Jay.
And who are you? A new doll for me to dress up? Or are you one of those monstrous and proud types? What?
I kind of have to, like, try it out first before I decide which perk cards I'm gonna use, because some of these, like, don't make sense to me.
Nowadays, disguise expert. If you're heading into society for regular humans.
Oh, no way. While in a team with another ghoul, you gain +1 to all special stats. Oh, dude.
They'll never guess who's underneath.
So what happens when I get stylized?
Chems are 25% more effective at reducing how feral you are.
So when you wear a disguise, you cannot unequip the disguise.
What?
Need a disguise? Or just couldn't stay away? No, I like the new you.
Yeah, so when you have Jay put on a disguise, it covers, it'll cover you up, and then you can't unequip it.
Maddox says
That kind of sucks.
but how long until it's taken from us? Don't get too sentimental. It'll make you
The Revenants.
Yeah.
That's the new faction we joined, is called the Revenant.
I should have whatever
I feel
Alright,
like
so...
I feel like we're gonna have a revolution. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'ma head back to White Spring and just really hope to gosh that going back home ain't gonna get me killed. I can't see going back to your base getting you killed, or walking around as a ghoul getting you killed.
Let's
'Cause
hope
that would put such a huge difficulty cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Better increasing accuracy by 15%. What else do I have? Let's see here. Diet. Make sure you keep your starch genes and your class freak, though.
I probably should go and look at all that.
So it looks like a lot of them are on, let's see periodically. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely change a lot of this shit. Alright. Let me see what I... Oh, I'm all ghouled out. Okay, so you went and got a mask already?
So, when you go and talk to J-Vo, the girl that gives you the disguises, you don't get to select what your disguise is. She just dresses you up as a drifter, and you can't take the outfit off unless you talk to her again.
Oh, okay. Where is that person at?
Around the base.
Speak to Javo. Okay, I see. So do I want to talk to her now and put a disguise on or not?
Let's not, so that way we could do the template photo.
I gotta talk to Lemon Price, see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead and I talked to Leamon as well. I'm just... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here, everybody, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 2-hour-long episode of us transforming ourselves into ghouls. When we jump back in on another live stream, we're going to be exploring the cause and effects of our ghoulification, and I'm really excited to see it because this is a first in Fallout history, and I'm excited. So, if you guys missed anything in the Fallout 76 playlist, you can find it in the in-screen annotation. Keep your eyes peeled. I am going to be doing episodes of the very first ever Fallout game here relatively soon. The other in-screen annotations will link you to other games that I've either done with MaxMayhem or are done by Bethesda and are in the Fallout universe or similar to that aspect. Check out the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. You can also catch another version of Fallout 76 over on our group channel, NerdgazmicGoodfellas, where we're taking It's Your Boy Chris through this game for the very first time. We have, I think, 1 or 2 episodes uploaded. We have a few pre-recorded. It's just, there's a lot of content to get through, and it's very hard to get all of our schedules to line up. So, work with us as we try to get that out to you.